You know, have I ever actually played any Nickelodeon games on this channel that don't have SpongeBob in it? I don't remember if I have, and I don't think I have. So how about we do something about that? So this is a game that I have just heard about a few times, I think sometimes in conjunction with Battle for Bikini Bottom. It being a Nickelodeon game that some people liked when they were younger. I know effectively nothing about it, how good it is or anything like that, but you might as well try it out. And this time, unlike some other licensed games I'm playing every now and then, I actually have familiarity with source material this time. By the way, the title screen here looks like a really old Fairly OddParents art. When did this come out again? It showed the year not too long ago, actually. I've also heard there are apparently some graphical glitches with this game on the emulator. I'm not sure if there are or not. Why does Timmy have a black outline if Cosmo and Wanda don't? It's weird. Curious what these are. Bonus. That's probably something that I can't show on YouTube. I'm curious what those cards are, but I guess we'll find out later. Yeah, it's bugging me that they don't have a black outline. That might be a glitch though. Make sure something stupid going on with regards to things doing ways they shouldn't be. You will keep subtitles on because that means I can, to some degree, if I accidentally talk over something, it's not going to cause a problem. Here we go. So of course, Fairly OddParents ran pretty long. It's actually over at this point, I believe. I'm fairly certain.
Time to get up, sleepyhead! I didn't know Timmy had different legs.
Just another day or two.
You have to get up, Timmy! We have to prepare!
Timmy, we're leaving for our, seminar weekend.
Duty calls! We certainly won't be having any fun this weekend.
What's with this music?
Gather away this weekend. That means something important. Oh no! Vicky! She's here! My brain is numb with horror! You two go stall her while I think of something.
No can do, Timmy. You know we can't be seen by anyone but you.
There's the rules, see?
Rules! This is no time for rules. I wish we wouldn't have to follow those stupid rules.
You got it.
Wait,
I'm
did
betting
it?
this
Okay.
isn't good news.
I'm betting
What
it's
device?
great
I like
news,
this.
But I'm not expecting much. It says here that your wish broke the rules so badly that the next person to touch them will steal the wish power of the fairies stupid enough to grant such a silly wish.
Nice.
Oh!
Wait, she was so much further away. Okay.
Okay, twerp. Here's how it's gonna be. I'm in charge and you're nothing. Got it? I wish Ricky didn't have that book. Well, I wish you were still in bed asleep so I wouldn't have to deal with you and your freaky, disgusting habits.
Like breeding. Sicko.
We're in trouble. Now we're in trouble in Timmy's dreams. Now we're spinning around in trouble in Timmy's dreams. Whee! This is serious business. It's only a matter of time before someone finds out what happens and we end up in fairy court.
We should probably stop
Yay!
smiling in that case. Oh, good job, Wanda.
Hot, creamy justice for some unsuspecting creeps. Some unsuspecting creeps. Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Silence, puny fairy!
Oh, controller rumble.
I
Jeez.
saw that coming. Jordan Von Strangle, the most feared fairy drill instructor this side of the galaxy, a really unpleasant fairy drill instructor.
Don't worry. I'll talk us out of it.
Order! Order! The case of the fairies versus Cosmo and Wanda is in session. All rise. Cosmo and Wanda, you have been accused of losing your copy of the rules. How do you plead?
I'll plead backwards.
Silence! Any plea other than guilty will be met by loud shouting and a terrifying display of my muscle tone.
I think he means it.
Jorgen von Strangle, you may begin the persecution.
Thank you, Your Honor. I call to the stand
Was that
little Timmy Turner. Timmy.
misspeaking or not? It might not have been.
Lose their copy of the rules.
Yeah, but
He says yes!
The court finds the accused guilty and sentences them to 49 and a half hours of impunity service to recover the missing copy of the rules or lose their fairy license forever.
What was the first choice again?
Hand in your wands. And
Oh,
your
that's
back
a nice
of
fact.
wands. Now, tiny fairies, you can take these training wands and get out of my sight.
49 and a half hours? We'll never complete the impunity service in that time, not without our real wands.
not
pages on the rules. We really need your help.
What do I have to do?
Pretty much everything. But don't worry, we can help teach you the basics.
You can use the control stick to move around and the C stick to look around. Just remember, if you get stuck, or you're not certain, or you see something interesting, talk to us and we'll be there with some advice.
Talk to us lots. Besides useful advice, we can give you all sorts of fashion tips.
Try it now.
Interesting. It's not often you see characters in a game when their voice actor actually acknowledges the buttons he presses. This is only released on the GameCube. Also, I'm moving the camera and it's... Well, it's getting stuck on things. Stuck on things. It's interesting how... Look how Timmy's eyes move as he rotates the camera. That's actually really interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen a game do that. I want to look closer. I want to actually understand this effect now. It's kind of cool. They put some effort into making this look, I like how his hat and hair switch sides. They put effort into making this look like the show, which is cool. Except it's kind of weird because it looks like the... it changes. You can still see it from the front, too. Is it... looks more like the older art style of the show, which I'm just not used to.
Well done.
You're so cool.
Let's move to the next part of the training, hon.
But talk to us again first.
I still can't move. One little thing, though. I'm not sure if the audio is supposed to sound this bad. I'm not used to a GameCube game having that kind of audio. I don't know if there's a problem. I don't think there would be. I'll take a brief moment. I don't think I can change the audio settings while I'm running this.
If the universe is giving you a bad point of view,
It can be mean like that.
Okay, so apparently setting it to the more accurate, super slow... Oh wait, what?
you can adjust your view.
Audio setting doesn't change it, so I'm guessing I can't change it. Except how did I just now change the audio setting if I can't change it again? What? Okay. It let me change it just now, I can't change it anymore. Whatever. Maybe it didn't, maybe I have to restart to change it. But if that's actually glitched, then I guess we'll just find out. Okay, so you can center the camera. That's good. Thank you. You can move. Oh, that's an interesting... Huh, jump physics are interesting. You have a lot of momentum. Okay. Can I... out of curiosity... No, I guess I can't switch the camera. It's annoying how every game has its own sense of how to make its camera rotate. So I'm just gonna have to get used to it.
Use the jump button to climb to the top of the steps, Timmy.
Were you watching me just now?
Oh, I can't jump high enough.
Yes, you can.
Jump twice to do a double jump, pumpkin.
It's twice as much fun and only 2/3 the calories.
Is that a good or a bad thing for Timmy? He's a pretty skinny dude.
Be careful on these
Hey, who just made those appear?
You have to get across and press that big red button.
What happens if I fall off?
You'll move downwards really fast. It'll be fun. Until you hit the ground, that is.
Which ground? So, okay, I figured it'd be some kind of you'll just respawn type of thing. No. I'm curious if there's a scene you could see if you fall off. Might as well find out. Delio! Totally hurt, except not. I appreciate these little not onomatopoeia.
Sounds will come in handy. They'll give us a little more magic. When we have 100, we get enough magic to give you another attempt at a task. If you fail the first time.
Okay, so just
in video
lives.
games when you get a 1-up?
Thank you, Timmy.
That's the size of it.
Here they would say no, not like that at all, but no. They're pretty transparent about it. Timmy actually takes a little bit of time to accelerate once he starts running. It's interesting. Yeah, man. It's weird that how variable the speed is. Do I want to? I'm interested in this thing. Ah! I forgot what your name is, which bugs me. Darn Mesopotamians and their names, so I can't remember. Oh, I have a further camera. It's cool. I have a closer camera. It's even cooler. It's like over the ears view, but without the ears.
Sneak past the alien. Don't wake him.
Don't tell me what to do!
Yay! You did it!
No, I didn't.
I guess green aliens can hear me.
You better get onto that plant and escape, honey.
They need to program these guys. They have programmed the models of Cosmo and Wanda to be able to frown, but they always smile anyway. It's kind of weird.
We're almost finished. Oh, but this surface looks awfully slippery.
Why do you never look at me, Wanda?
Unless you fall off.
So right now, at least, if I fall off of something, I just reappear elsewhere. I'm curious if that's always going to be the rule or not. Like, this kid's freaking sprinting now, jeez. Now I'm realizing why he has Super Seed back in... Oh.
Those pointy things look familiar.
They're wish stars, hon, remember?
So if I get them, I can make a wish?
Sure thing, Timmy.
But first you need 5 stars.
Then you have to stand on a special wishing circle. Is that right?
You do remember Cosmo! I always said you're not just a pretty face.
I'm also a pretty body.
It's very specific. Yeah, now I'm starting to realize why in... What do we call it? Back in... I might have to chase him. Back... Oh, I have to chase him up there. Okay. And... Was it Nicktoons Unite? Yes? Yeah.
No, hon, he needs 4 more.
Timmy had super speed, which seemed really random to me then, but after playing this, it actually seems kind of reasonable. This dude runs fast.
It's like a mediocre movie.
Once he gets going.
Whoa! A crimson chin card! They're super rare.
I prefer the medium rare.
Mm-hmm. Blue rare trading cards, why not? I like how all these actually individually have different ways they run through, at least, instead of them just all appearing wherever.
Just 1 more star.
So a little bit more work put into this than you might otherwise expect. I still don't know why they're using the music they're using right here.
What happens now that I have 5 stars?
You can make a wish, and in return for a job well done, we get a page of the rules.
It's quite the fun of regular wishing.
And when we get all the pages back, they'll restore our full fairy wishing powers.
That's lots of pages. Alright, though. Whatever the case, it's time to wish for things. Ah, you lose all of your momentum when you do a double jump for some reason. What did I just wish?
What happens now that I have 5 stars?
You can make a wish. We can't do really big wishes, but we will be able to help.
Was that dance just for fun?
And I like extra helping.
What should I wish now?
You can undo Vicky's wish for starters.
Great idea! I wish I was awake.
Why not? There are 3 games. You'll probably only use one of them. That's a really big sun. Here we are, back in the real world. Interesting. So, do you go through these episodes separately? That's how you save. I thought their little fishbowl decor was purple, not orange. Aha! Bad jumping. I'm not allowed to leave my room, that's interesting. I guess we'll just do whatever happens first then, or whatever occurs to me first. I went here first, so... Actually, so... I said you can start by undoing Vicky's wish, but what if I want to go somewhere else? It's open. Open. So they're all open, it looks like. So, I'm guessing the doors will open as I keep going here. Okay. I usually make the first episode of something a bit longer than the rest, so I guess I might as well keep going.
Hey, Shrimp! Your stupid little dork-like friends are here. My friends must be Chester and AJ.
We're too busy regaining our powers to play with your friends. We have to find a rules, Timmy.
Or Jorgen Von Strangle will live up to his name. And I hate being Jorgen. Hey, Timmy, wanna play games?
How'd you get in here?
Beautiful day outside, so it's our duty as kids to stay in front of the TV. I don't know, guys. Well, you rats, keep it down!
I thought you could see Timmy's hair flip sides right then.
You parasites would just go live in that stupid video game. Then you wouldn't bug me all the time. Uh-oh.
Where do the sound effects for wishing go? Oh wait, isn't this based off on the actual episodes? Cool. I like getting references to things. That doesn't always happen in some of the licensed games I play. Like, oh,
Check out this cool
AJ's just
VR
in the background there, hard to
Where
see.
AJ and Chester are.
Entering level, Monkeys of Doom.
Who is that?
That was the game. I think.
It sounds like Vicky for
She
some
and I
reason.
can have a chat. Excuse me, virtual voice lady?
She's not not very user-friendly.
I can be friendly.
Now, why do I doubt that?
I can be friendly when I want.
Cosmo, honey, stop taunting the virtual reality. We have work to do.
Also, I can't think I can say I've ever seen a game have a scanline effect. That's interesting. So it'd probably look a lot more authentic if I was on actual TV.
Take the star, but avoid those pits.
What are those falling things? Oh, these guys. So am I totally defenseless though? That seems to be the... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, here we go. I just have a really low rate of fire. Fair enough.
That's it, you little furry fiend! My patience is at an end!
Very conveniently homing shots. This takes no effort. I just run at things and press the button. Back here.
You have 1 star, in keeping with the binary theme. Catch the monkey, catch the star, multitask,
And don't forget to dodge those pits. There's a star. It's got a head start.
Well, now it does, because you made me stop. Darn it. There's some music
get
here.
a monkey.
I think I already have one.
Thank you, Wanda. Plenty of banter in this game. It's certainly not a bad thing. Whoa, where did the 4 go? That was interesting. Feels wrong to hang to that ground pound button. I just stand on it. Oh, Toy Cat does the pound for me. Oh jeez, it's Tetris now. Sure. Tim looks like he's having the time of his life. Ah, okay, jeez. Gotta have to get used to the platforming in this. It feels like fairly tight controls, it's just that it has a fairly unorthodox momentum to it.
A colorful square of cardboard! Yippee!
Which unlocks some kinds of videos, which may or may not be something I can actually watch on YouTube, because they might have copyrighted content in them. So these things are monkeys? They don't look like monkeys to me. Can't attack in the air. Interesting. Not very aggressive monkeys. Good homing shots, they're just circling around them. Huh. Alright then. Whatever the case. Back your star.
Now we're
10 stars.
3 stars left to find.
So I'm curious we're just gonna spend most of our time chasing these stars now.
Because video games are wild!
Oh, is that damage I just took just now? Or something like that? I can't quite tell what that little HUD element in the corner was.
I like being virtual,
Oh.
although my pixels do itch.
Wasn't trying to make you appear. So they will sometimes tell you what to do. I guess I forgot that you could do that. Sometimes just get funny dialogue.
Inside computers. I saw it on TV.
I like that idea.
Fall in the lava, honey.
It sure is warm in here.
Hey.
And unstable.
Cosmo, don't cut yourself off.
Lava, hun. Timmy, it would be best to stay out of the lava.
Thank you for
Might be refreshing.
reminding me.
How do you know till you try?
I think I'll follow my instincts on this one, Cosmo.
I should probably just every now and then just make Cosmo want to appear just for fun.
We should take a 10-minute break every hour we play, apparently.
Stuff like that, for instance. It's entertaining. The slowdown you get when you... Whoa! Oh, thank you, Timmy. The way you slow down when you do a double jump bugs me. Because that's my life bar and lives, I feel like. I don't think the game actually acknowledged that part of the HUDs at all.
Oh, the video game enemy. Monkeys are the most deviant.
Hey, get up there. I don't know why you didn't get all the way up. Do you have to hold the jump button to climb up or something? But I appreciate video game characters such as Timmy that actually have the sense to grab onto ledges. Not all of them have that. And he actually won't even let you just run straight off a ledge either. That's actually pretty nice. Especially considering how fast he can run.
Fall in the lava, honey.
Lava? We should get a monkey.
I think I already have one.
Well, that was an interesting combination of words there, Cosmo. I don't really know what your line of thought was there. 11 makes you think of monkeys. Ah. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss stuff here. And how important it is to not miss things, I have no idea. But it seems like I do actually straight up lose a life. I'm just trying.
These don't just work.
Ah!
They megabyte.
I've actually hurt you too. are dropping like that. It's interesting. Is Fall Damage a thing in this game, or is that just scripted?
I wonder where the other two are.
Ah! You guys are distracting me. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. So it seems like your lives aren't quite full-on lives, or something like that. Or maybe I'm just wasting them all the
For
time.
the monkeys, but only kinda.
Ah! Stop that! Now I feel much less sorry for the monkeys. They have really annoying range. Don't always have an idea that they're looking to start something. Ah! Timmy, no! What was that, man? I'd help if I actually got a good sense of what's where in here. So right now I'm just trying to figure out the area instead of going straight for the stars. What happened just then while I tried to make that jump? Oh, the platform raised back up, I see. The camera here for some reason doesn't like moving up or down, which bugs me a bit. So a lot of crowns this game gives you. Yeah, you really need a running start, it makes a big difference. No! Come on! Anyways, that seems to go to the next part of the level anyways, or something like that, so I'll just go somewhere else. And by that I mean exactly the same place. I'm having a hard time establishing a sense of direction for some reason. There are no big landmarks. So I don't have much to base my sense of direction on. It's a very odd jump sound. Here we go. Go away, monkey. As corny as it is, I guess I can't really complain about a game. Okay, I think we got everything here then. Can't really complain about a game using the whole you're in a video game trope to explain video game things happening in a game. I want you stars. I think we'll cut off the episode once we get the last and the big stars here though.
This game contains scenes of explicit brightness and more.
Thank you, Cosmo. I was wondering what wisdom you have for me that time.
A colorful square of cardboard. Yippee!
It's paper, Cosmo, not cardboard, and or maybe plastic. Should be able to jump down onto there, right? Ah! Okay. Wherever the last star is, we'll find it and then get out of here. By that I mean end the episode. I'll just keep on playing. So I have more episodes to do. Yeah, you have to commit to your jumps in this game, jeez. Because you can't just move wherever you want, however you want. It's not something I'm used to having to worry about. You need to be a lot more sure of yourself. Here we go.
Why are we being attacked by monkeys?
Because video games are wild.
Wait. Wait. Okay, me switching the camera around got me really confused there. Okay. Just want to make sure there's something behind me there.
Sorry for the monkeys, but only kinda.
I'm really surprised they actually make the attacks home in on this. It makes it a lot easier than you'd otherwise expect it to be. There's numbers flying everywhere. It's an interesting effect. Bouncy stairs. Oh! These things bounce off the walls in interesting ways. Yeah, so whenever the HUD disappears, it actually just goes all over the screen. That's a funny idea. They did lots of little visual things in this game that surprised me.
Bonus round.
Looks like you'll have to pop inflatable targets of ninja bunnies.
Why don't you try using that pointy thing on your head?
Why don't I try shooting them?
That should do it, dear.
Yeah, pop the bunnies for prizes. Or just work out some stress.
Okay, I guess we'll end the episode after this, because I thought there's gonna be something else to find that we didn't find. We'll see. Bye, everyone. Well, once I finish this, after this minute's over, I guess. It's pretty generous out letting me hit these things after they just disappear. Hey! No. Now you're getting a little out of hand. So either they wait for you to actually attack them to disappear, or to appear in a different place. They just keep coming out in the same place. So I hit them, it looks like. Hey! Maybe not always. Only appear twice. Okay, I don't know if you get different things for doing better at that or not. Darn, I didn't realize at first that I was gonna appear there. Alright, I'll see you guys next time in the next episode though. Bye everyone.